Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channels, Queen Spirit 1126 and Answers by Queen Spirit. All right, I'm gonna pick 3 cards today, see what we get here. Oh, here goes another one. All right, so we got 4110. Okay, we got a 4-digit number here. 11 coming up in the reverse. All right. Okay, so the big number here is 6. 6 is our family, our relationships, our internal foundation, how we love basically, and how we show that love to people that we care about, how we're present for them or anything like that. 4, the number in and of itself can represent boundaries. It can also represent building, the foundation, the start. And then we have this 2 right here, 11, right? But it is in reverse. So 2 in and of itself is about your alignment with spirit, union. And so here with the 11 being in reverse, I am feeling some kind of vibe of being isolated. And that's the reason why you're not able to move forward. So the foundation you built is some kind of isolated foundation. And then the 0 on this side is spirit trying to push you out of this or get you to recognize it. The full is coming up in my mind. So it's almost like to get you to do something new, to get you to do something exciting, to get you to change your mind. Okay, so you have been in this way of thinking for a long time. And I feel like that keeps coming up. Like the number 6 keeps coming up, the number 12 keeps coming up. And this idea that we kind of like follow in our family's footsteps as well, that also keeps coming up. And it's time to break away from that. It's time to not worry about what people think about you, even when they are closest to you. Everybody that you love isn't part of your, your destiny, right? So their opinions don't always matter about the things that you do. So let's go ahead and hit it. What's this for? Oh, actually, let's get some trinkets. My bad. Trinkets first. I saw the 4-leaf clover, so that's cool. What do we got? We got a flower, 11. Ooh, we got a fairy, 0. We got the peace sign. So that right there is spirit is working on bringing you some kind of peace. They definitely want you to relax, I always talk about this flower when it comes out because it has all these beads on it, right? And the flower is about growth, spiritual growth, personal growth. And the beads kind of like hold it back, hold it down. And so what I feel here is that these beads, for some reason, I'm seeing water dripping off a flower. So you guys allow people who love you to kind of like hold you back. And I don't know if this is just kind of like one of those things, well, if I move away, who's going to take care of this person? Or if I'm successful here, then how will this person feel or something like that. But it does feel like your need to receive love and give love is dictated by how someone else is feeling, right? So we got the fairy here, and the fairy is really representing a messenger right now, and not a good one. Not a good one. It feels like you guys may be connected to some pretty dark energies right now. And this is what spirit is trying to break into. Like your guides are trying to kind of lighten up this dark energy. Whew. All right. And push you toward peace. So I'm getting like you may be depending on somebody who does not have your best interests at heart. And they're making it seem like they do, right? I'm also getting that somebody has become dependent on you. They want you to do everything for them, and you're just not capable of doing everything for them and doing everything for yourself. I'm feeling that heavy. All right, so let's pull for real. Let's pull for this 4. So also, I'm going to say 4 plus 11 is 15 as well. So 15 is the number of the devil in tarot, trying to keep you attached. Okay, so 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, right? They both pretty much represent our family and like how we care for them and things like that. So I do think that this is definitely very important regarding some kind of family. We have 10 and 14, 10 and 4 coming to 14, which I always tell you guys, 14 is an abuse of freedom, abuse of power. 5 in and of itself is a number of freedom, of power, but it also can be a number of insecurities and fear. So somebody may be playing on your insecurities, playing on your fear. You feel like this foundation, the things that you've built, they're going to bring you emotional happiness, but they are not. Because you're missing a key part. You are losing sight of yourself, trying to make it, good for everybody, right? So this is definitely a message of learning how to put yourself first. Let's clarify this 11 with the fairy. I need to know. You guys are receiving some kind of message. I'm going to keep going for those 2. All right, 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, right? So we got the 16 here, which again is a karmic life path number. 16, abuse of love, misuse of love. Again, somebody's misusing their freedom, they're misusing their love. And then we have this 15 again, which is the number of the devil coming to a 6. So far we have 6 here and 6 here. So it's very important that you don't allow somebody to talk you into giving everything you have away. Now, this is, it could be money, it could be emotions, whatever. You have, you kind of have like this energy around you of somebody that just takes. So you have an energy of somebody just sucking from you, energy vampire, taking from you and not giving anything in return. And I always tell you guys, when you put yourself in a position where other people, where you don't express what you want and what you need to other people, they're always going to take advantage of that because they can. You have to wow, I don't know why the word varmint came to mind, but you have to make sure that you're speaking and expressing the things that you want in life. Otherwise, people are not going to give it to you. They're not going to guess that you want or you need this. If you allow so much time to go by and you're not taking care of yourself, other people aren't going to take care of you either. You have to believe in yourself first. And then after you believe in yourself, people will follow suit or they're going to stop fucking with you. What's this? Whoa, 0. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Huh. Well, listen. I really like this. All right. So the 3 of Wands is upright because you could tell here. On these 2 cards, you can't tell. So it could be going either way. But I did read them both as upright. But here, this 3 of Wands is definitely upright. You have 2 wands up here and 1 wand in reverse. So the 3 of Wands is all about your ship coming in. And this bringing you peace, right? And this is something that is ordained by spirit. Like they're like, no, it is your time. And you have to realize that everybody that's been around you so far has not been for you. So unfortunately, you're going to have to leave some of these people where they stand. You're just going to have to learn how to let them go. And this may be something that is difficult. It may be something that's hard for you. But at the end of the day, like I always tell you guys, you have to put yourself first, because if you're not taking care of you, nobody else is going to do it. You're your main person's concern. Nobody else is gonna wash your ass for you, make you exercise, make you eat right. That is all up to you. It's up to you to take care of yourself. So if you're not gonna take care of yourself first, which this 6 is all about taking care of yourself, then nobody else is gonna do it. I hope that if you don't get any other message, that you get that one. You guys have put too many people ahead of you for too long, and it's time for it to end. Okay, so 411, you know, it's giving me hype, right? Because I have a niece that's 411, y'all. I'm not gonna talk about her, but she's short, and so I feel like there's a short fuse, like something it's ready to end. Something is about to pop. Like this is in. It's gone on long enough, and we even see that with this 18 here. Right? 18 is the number of the moon in tarot. The moon is like your dreams. It's also like hidden things. So right now I'm getting like hidden fears, hidden love, hidden dreams. Okay, so let's go back to this 3 of Wands. So 3 of Wands is about your ship coming in, right? 2 of Wands is about your plans. And the Ace of Wands is about your passions, right? So I'm getting that your passions have been on the back burner for too long. And it's time for you to move forward in your plans. It's time for you to stop waiting. You waited long enough. You've done everything that you needed to do. So it's time to really analyze what you want out of life, right? And you might have people that want to fight you on this, but that's not your problem. Your issue is getting to where you need to go. And if somebody wants to fight you on what your dreams and what your goals out are, then clearly this is somebody that you just need to leave in the dust. You need to just leave them alone. All right, so we're going to do Ancestor Cards. We're just going to keep with the theme this week and do some Ancestor Cards. The 18 that I see here, 1 being you, 1 is about leadership, 1 is about that fire, initiation, kind of like coming to terms with your abilities. And 8 right now is giving me the ending of a cycle, right? So 8 is about cycles. What goes around comes around. But this is about you initiating a new cycle in your life. Ending an old cycle because it's almost like someone tried to pull you into a dark place, or it just could be energy pulling you into a dark place because of the way that karma works. And a lot of this you have allowed, right? So one thing to keep in mind, you might think that you will receive some kind of good karma for giving detriment to yourself, but teaching the universe that you don't need shit, so they're not going to give you shit. And they're going to allow you to give everything away until you learn that you need to keep something for yourself. So make sure that you step up on your boundaries. Discover what it is that you really, really want in life. Discover what it is that you're really striving for, dreaming for, and all of that. Okay. So Friday I'm gonna start the Heart's Desire Soul Urge number, and that number does describe what exactly we do desire in life. So I encourage you guys to get whatever that number is down so that you'll have it and you can go through your reading. So let's do it. This 10 and 4 spirit. That's so weird because it's like 14 minutes. Whoa. So we got Direction Guardian, choose your path. Okay? So it's up to you to decide where you want to go. It's up to you to decide. And right now you do have guides, but you allow love to hold you back. And there's nothing wrong with loving people, but you can't love people at the detriment of loving yourself. Like, you have to make sure that your self-love is always on par. Because like I always tell you, the love that you feel inside is the love that you give outside. So at the point where you're not loving yourself correctly, then you're doing things out of duty. Okay? So we got High Priest, Intend, and Create. And we talked about that today. with the number 1. So we have 1 coming up a lot. We have 1 in the 10. We have 2 ones in the 11. Intend and create. 3 is also a number about creation, right? It's a number of, you know, you've done the things that you needed to do, and you are on your way to growth, to expansion. So make sure you guys are setting your intentions to do the things that you need to do in life. All right, and it's 3 and the 0, peace sign. All right, yeah, you can't make this up. Winter, take care of your needs, okay? Protection, guardian, drop your shield. So one thing that I do want to point out on this card, can y'all see that? Yeah. Is that these are like the peacock feathers, right? And peacocks like to show off their feathers. They like to show the things that they can do. So I really feel like, and this is what I was feeling earlier, that you guys are afraid to move forward because of some vibe of embarrassing somebody that can't do the things that you can do, or leaving somebody behind. And you really have to put that to the back of your mind, because you're not responsible for other people's dreams, and you're definitely not responsible for holding yourself back so other people can be satisfied in their dreams, okay? So that's all I have for this number, 4110. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.